Get ready, everyone, because the Pokemon Go world is about to get seriously shaken up. Something ancient is definitely stirring. And it's not just, a little rumble. It feels like a full-blown legendary party getting started, setting the stage for Global Go Fest 2025 like we've never seen before.
It really is. It feels big.
Yeah. So today, we're doing a deep dive into this Ancients Recovered event. We're going to unpack, every single detail. New moves, massive raids.
The bonuses, the new power-up system.
Exactly. All of it. Our mission today, get you totally hyped and ready to max out every single moment of this, pretty incredible week ahead.
It's definitely a key week for trainers. This event really lays the groundwork for Go Fest. So timing-wise, it kicks off Monday, June 23rd, 10 a.m. local time.
Okay, Monday, 10 a.m.
And it runs right through Friday, June 27th, ending at 8 p.m. local time. But, and this is important, a lot of the best bonuses actually keep going.
Oh, really? How long?
Right through June 29th. So they cover the entire Global Go Fest weekend, too. It's kind of seamless.
Nice. Okay, so calendar's out, everyone. Mark those dates. The raid schedule sounds pretty intense. Daily bosses.
Yeah, daily 5-star bosses, a different focus each day, and consistent raid hours every single day, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time.
Okay, 6 to 7 p.m. daily. Perfect. Right. So you won't want to miss those raid hours for sure.
Definitely not. Niantic's put together a pretty strategic rotation here. Monday, June 23rd, we get the originals back.
The OG Regis?
Yep. Regirock, Regis, and Registeel. And they're coming back with their legacy moves.
Oh, nice. So Regirock gets Earthquake?
Regis with Thunder, and Registeel gets Zap Cannon. So, yeah, great for collectors, great for battlers. A really solid start to the week.
And speaking of Registeel, that's still a big deal for Go Battle League, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It's still top tier, consistently top 30 in Ultra League, still very usable, like top 100 in Great League. That Zap Cannon move is definitely recommended for PvP.
Right, so this is a good chance to hunt for good PvP IVs then.
Exactly. Yeah, for the serious GBL players, this is prime time. Ideally, you want to be doing mirror trades with a friend.
Yeah, mirror trades. Explain that quickly.
Sure. So you both trade the same Pokemon to each other, like Registeel for Registeel. The goal is re-rolling the IVs to get those optimal PvP stats. Low attack, high defense, high stamina.
Ah, right, the 5-1-5-1-5 kind of spread?
Precisely.
Yeah.
That lets it power up higher while staying under the CP cap in Great or Ultra League. Makes it bulkier. That's how you really optimize it for GBL.
Gotcha. Okay, now, Tuesday, June 24th. Hold on to your hats, because this sounds massive. Regilecki. And it's getting a brand new signature move, Thundercage. Expert, what's the deal here? I'm hearing this is game-changing.
It absolutely is. Yeah, this isn't just a small tweak. Thundercage basically rewrites Regilecki's role. It becomes the #1 electric-type attacker in the game.
Whoa, #1. Better than Shadow Raikou?
Believe it or not, yes.
Yeah.
Surpasses Shadow Raikou. Now, it is a glass cannon, huge damage, but, it doesn't stick around forever.
Right, high damage, low bulk.
Exactly. So it changes how you might approach certain raids. Think of it like a specialized tool for super fast takedowns. If speed is what you need, Regilecki is going to be your go-to. It'll definitely shake up raid team compositions.
That glass cannon thing, though, if you don't have a big local raid group, is it kind of risky? Or can you work around it?
That's a fair point, yeah.
Yeah.
In smaller groups, you'll need to be smarter about dodging. Maybe bring support Pokemon, But its raw damage output is just so high, it can still be worth it. High risk, high reward, basically. Just got to manage the raid carefully.
Makes sense. Okay, moving on. Wednesday, June 25th. Dragon time. Regidrago.
Yes. And it's getting 2 new signature moves.
2? Okay, what are they?
Dragon Breath and Dragon Energy. Dragon Breath is a huge buff for PvP. It makes it way more viable in GBL, gives it that fast charging attack it needed.
Okay, good for GBL and Dragon Energy.
That's just raw power. In PvP, it's 100 damage for only 45 energy. In PvE, it's a massive 155 damage 2-bar charge move.
Wow, so good all around then.
Pretty much. It makes Regidrago a real threat, both in GBL and against raid bosses. A genuine contender.
And wasn't Regidrago already known for having insane stamina, like base 400?
That's right. Which gives it fantastic TDO, total damage output. How much damage it does before it faints.
Yeah.
Combines power with that bulk. So yeah, it becomes a very viable dragon-type attacker. Really solid for raid teams needing sustained damage.
Okay, cool. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday look amazing. What about Thursday, June 26th? Regigigas.
Right, Regigigas arrives with its new move, Crush Grip.
Crush Grip. Sounds powerful.
It does, but unfortunately, Regigigas still has those kind of weak, fast moves. Hitter Power and Zen Headbutt.
Ah, So they hold it back.
Pretty much, yeah. It limits its overall usefulness.
Yeah.
So despite Crush Grip, it's probably not going to shake up the meta much. More of a collectible, Hunt the shiny form. It's a bit of a missed opportunity power-wise, but still part of the set.
Gotcha. Shiny hunting it is then. And what if you miss one during the week? Like your busy Monday or something?
No worries there. Friday, June 27th is like a catch-up day. All the Regis will be back in raids for one final day, so you can fill any gaps.
Perfect. Okay, and there was something about special backgrounds?
Yes, good point. All these Regis can be shiny, of course, but catching them from these specific raids can also give them a special background in your Pokemon storage.
Oh, cool. Like a little souvenir.
Exactly. It's a unique visual marker for serious collectors. Makes that specific catch stand out. Adds a bit of prestige,
Definitely. Okay, so expert, bottom line for raids this week. If someone has limited passes or time, what are the absolute must-haves?
Yeah, easy recommendation. Regilecki and Regidrago, hands down. Their new moves make them genuinely top-tier additions. The others are great for shining hunters or specific PvP needs, but those two, they're the meta movers. They'll make the biggest difference to your teams.
Regilecki and Regidrago. Got it. Okay, beyond the raids, there are some big bonuses and challenges happening too, right? Something about remote raid passes.
Oh yeah, this is huge. The remote raid pass limit is going up. From 20 per day currently up to 30 per day.
Wow, 30?
Yeah, until June 26th. And then, get this, for the actual Global Go Fest weekend, June 27th to 29th, there will be no limit on remote raids.
No limit, seriously.
None whatsoever. You can raid literally as much as you want, connect with anyone globally. It's going to be insane.
That's incredible. Okay, what else? Guaranteed XL candy.
Yep, also huge. Until June 29th, if you're level 31 or higher, every single trade you make guarantees an XL candy.
Regardless of distance.
Regardless of distance. Perfect time to trade with friends far away, stock up on those XLs you need for powering Pokemon past level 40. Absolutely crucial bonus.
Definitely going to take advantage of that. Okay, and there's a global challenge too.
Right. Between June 22nd and June 27th, everyone's actions contribute to a global challenge. If we as a community complete it, we unlock 2 awesome bonuses for Global Go Fest 2025.
Ooh, what are the bonuses?
They're really good quality of life improvements trainers have wanted. First, an increased catch rate with Premier Balls on all legendary Pokemon during Go Fest.
Yes. Make catching Zacian and Zamazenta easier.
Exactly. And second, faster party power charging in raids. Remember how annoying slow party power was during Unova Tour? This fixes that. Speeds up raids. Big community win if we unlock it.
We definitely need to unlock that. Okay, any other smaller things? Stickers. Megas.
Yeah, keep an eye out for special event stickers from Pokestops and gifts. And Mega Beedrill will be in Mega Raids all week.
Oh, Mega Beedrill's pretty good, right? Poison type.
Second best poison Mega, yeah. And it's bug poison, so it gives extra candy bonuses for catching both types. Useful to have active during raids.
Good tip. And what about Spotlight Hour?
Yes. Tuesday, June 24th is Growlithe's Spotlight Hour, and the bonus is 2x XP for evolving Pokemon.
Oh, perfect time to clear out storage.
Exactly. Pop a lucky egg, evolve everything you've saved up. Great way to get a ton of XP right before GoFest kicks off. Really good resource management opportunity.
Awesome. Okay, let's shift gears to research and rewards. There's free stuff, paid stuff, and something new.
Yeah, lots going on here. First, the free timed research Legendary Giants. This is fantastic. You just complete one raid.
Any raid.
Any raid, yeah. And you get a Regi encounter as a reward.
Yeah.
And the best part, you can repeat this research multiple times.
Wait, repeat it. So multiple free Regis.
Exactly. Guaranteed Regis just for doing raids you'd probably do anyway.
Yeah.
Now, they won't have the special raid backgrounds, but hey, free legendaries.
That's amazing, especially for people who might struggle with raiding.
Totally. And remember, you still get your one free daily pass. Plus, you can host raids using apps like PokeGenie if you need help finding people. So, really no excuse not to grab these free Regis.
Good point. Okay, so that's the free track. What about the paid research? Fleeting Legends.
Right, this one costs $8 USD, or your local equivalent, and it guarantees an encounter with one of the Galarian birds, Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres. Get to choose which one.
Okay, a guaranteed Galarian bird encounter. That's huge, or so rare, and they always flee.
Exactly, but because this is from research, it will not flee. Guaranteed catch.
Wow. And can they be shiny?
They can.
Yeah.
Which is, incredibly exciting for collectors.
Definitely. Any downside? IVs, maybe?
Well, yeah, the IV floor is 1 pin 010 since it's research. So not ideal for PvP where you usually want low attack. But, Galarian Moltres is still pretty good even with those IVs. Top 60 in Great League. top 10 in Ultra.
Okay, so maybe not perfect PvP OVs, but a guaranteed catch of a super rare, potentially shiny Pokemon seems worth it for many.
I think so, yeah. It's a major draw.
Okay, and then there's the Go Pass, Ancients Recovered, free and deluxe tracks.
Correct. The free track gives you a random Regi encounter, but this one does have a special background unique to the Go Pass.
Oh, okay, so another way to get a special background.
Yep. Plus encounters with those Dapper Pikachu's red, blue, or yellow accents, other vet Pokemon, Stardust, XP, balls, candy, standard good stuff.
And the deluxe track, that's $20 USD. What's in there?
That's where it gets really interesting. You get a gold bottle cap, cool Zacian and Zamazenta avatar masks, premium items like incubators, raid passes, and XL candy.
Okay, gold bottle cap. That ties into the new thing, right? Hyper training.
Exactly. The gold bottle cap is your key to unlock hyper training for one Pokemon. It's a brand new mechanic.
All right, break it down. Hyper training. What is it? How does it work? Who needs this?
Okay, so hyper training lets you essentially max out a Pokemon's 5E's HP, attack, and defense to 1.55552. But it's not instant.
Oh.
It's a long-term thing. First, the Pokemon needs to be at least a good buddy. Use the gold bottle cap on it, and that unlocks a year-long, well, set of tasks.
A year.
Yeah, 365 days. You have to do specific things daily or at least consistently with that Pokemon, like battling with it, improve the attack stat progress, bonding activities, improve defense, and walking exploring, improved HP.
Wow. Okay, so it's a real commitment.
Definitely a commitment. It's one gold bottle cap per Pokemon, one-time use. But the payoff is you could take a Pokemon with, say, bad IVs, maybe a rare shiny or a lucky trade you love, and eventually make it functionally perfect IV-wise.
So it's for perfecting Pokemon that are hard to get perfect IVs for otherwise.
Precisely. Or rescuing a favorite shiny with terrible stats. It's aimed at dedicated players, min-maxers, people chasing perfect PvP Pokemon, or top-rate attackers. It can save potentially endless grinding for that perfect IV catch or hatch. Just got to remember, this specific gold bottle cap from this Go Pass expires July 6th, so you need to use it before then to start the process.
A 365-day quest.
Wow.
Wow. Is that really worth it for most players, or is it super niche?
It leans towards the more dedicated end, for sure.
Yeah.
Casual players might not bother. But if you want to push a specific Pokemon to its absolute peak, or like I said, save a rare one with bad luck on stats, it's an incredible tool. It's about perfection, long-term strategy.
Okay, interesting. And the Go Pass itself has ranks, right?
Yeah.
With bonuses.
Yeah, 100 ranks in the Go Pass. You can earn 10 ranks per day from Monday, June 23rd to Friday the 27th. Then on the weekend, June 28th and 29th, the limit is removed. You can grind ranks faster.
And why rank up fast?
Because there are milestone bonuses. For example, once you hit rank 10, you unlock an extra free raid pass every single day for the rest of the event.
Whoa, so getting to rank 10 early means more free raids?
Exactly. The sooner you hit rank 10, the more extra free passes you collect. Really incentivizes engaging early.
Nice. Okay, shifting to some other strategic wins, Gigantamax starters are back.
They are. Gmax Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon in raids. Remember, they're the best grass, fire, and water attackers respectively in their Gmax forms. But, important note, they cannot be shiny this time around.
Okay. No shiny Gmax this event. Good heads up. So if you're raiding them, especially remotely, what's the strategy?
Yeah, for remote Gmax raids, you really want a big lobby. Aim for 20 trainers, minimum. Ideally 30 or more to be safe.
Why so many?
Because if your remote raid group fails to beat the boss, you lose your remote raid pass.
Ouch. Okay, so big groups for remotes. What about in person?
In person is safer for your pass. Even if you fail, you get your regular or premium pass back. So if you have a local community, raiding Gmax in person is definitely less risky on the pass front.
Good distinction. But hey, even if they're not shiny, those Gmax raids drop a ton of Stardust.
Oh yeah, a base of 25,000 Stardust per raid.
25,000 base.
Yep. Pop a star piece, that's 37,500. And if you use the shop option to double rewards with coins, you're looking at 75,000 Stardust from a single Gmax raid.
Holy smokes. Okay, Stardust reserves are going to get a serious injection.
Absolutely, it's a Stardust gold mine.
Okay, let's wrap up with some essential pro tips for maximizing the week. What should people be doing?
All right, rapid fire tips. First, candy management. Use pinup berries, or silver pinups if you have them, on basically everything you catch, especially those Regis.
Especially if the global challenge makes catches easier, right?
Exactly, more candy, more XL candy potential. Second, Mega Evolve smartly. Before you start raiding, Mega evolve something that shares a type with the day's raid boss.
Like Mega Aerodactyl for Regirock Day?
Perfect example. Or Mega Blaziken for Registeel. You get bonus candy, bonus XL candy chance, and bonus XP for every catch of that type. Passive gains, super easy.
Love it. What else? Medals.
Yeah, this is a great week for medals. Rising Star for beating new raid bosses, Battle Legend for legendary wins, Raid Expert for getting on the achievement screen, plus type medals like Hiker for Regirock, Dragon Tamer for Regidrago. Grind those medals.
Okay, technical tip time. Smoother gameplay.
Definitely. Go into your settings, advanced settings, and tap download all assets, and make sure native refresh rate is turned on. Gives you the smoothest possible experience, highest frame rate, crucial for dodging, throwing, especially during busy times like Raid Hour or Go Fest.
Good call. Adventure effects. Roar of Time. Spatial Rend.
Good question. Consider using Dialga's Roar of Time effect, Ice Burn. It gives a 1.5x catch multiplier and slows the catch circle. Makes catching legendaries easier.
Okay, good for securing the catch.
But if that global challenge gets completed and the catch rate bonus is active, making catches super easy anyway.
Then maybe switch.
Yeah, maybe switch to Palkia's Spatial Rend effect. That doubles your spawn interaction distance, means you see and can tap on more Pokemon around you as you walk. Maximize encounters if catching isn't an issue.
Smart. Okay. Tricky evolutions. Good week for those.
Excellent week. Remember, Bisharp into Kingambit needs you to catch 15 steel or dark types in raids. Registeel counts, and Zacian Zamazenta during Go Fest will too.
Ah, perfect timing.
And Hisui and Quillfish and Galarian Yamask. They need 10 raid wins while they're your buddy. Just keep raiding.
Easy enough this week.
And Galarian Farfetch needs 10 excellent throws while it's your buddy. Regis are pretty big targets. Relatively easy, excellent throws, so a good time to buddy up that Farfetch'd.
Awesome tips. Anything else?
One last thing. Check your Campfire app for community ambassador meetups. With daily raid hours, there might be meetups scheduled. If you go and check in,
You get something.
you can get a free timed research quest that rewards another free raid pass for that day.
Whoa. So your daily free pass plus maybe the Go Pass rank 10 pass plus this ambassador pass. That's 3 free raid passes a day.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
Incredible value if you can find a meetup. Helps you raid more, helps you rank up that Go Pass faster. Definitely worth checking Campfire.
Unbelievable. Okay, wow. What a week this Ancients Recovered event is shaping up to be. Seriously. From the buffed Regilecki and Regidrago.
Total game changers there.
Right. To the global bonuses, the remote rate madness, that new hyper training mechanic.
Yeah, lots to unpack and utilize.
And just tons of opportunities to prep for Global Go Fest. This event is just packed.
It really sets the stage perfectly.
So the big question for you listening, with all these new tools, these powered up Pokemon, the unlimited remote raids coming, what's your ultimate Global Go Fest 2025 team going to look like? Are you going to grab every bonus this week?
Yeah, really maximize this warm-up week. Turn it into the launch pad for your best Go Fest ever.
We really encourage you to plan it out. Prioritize those raids, manage the candies and Stardust, hit that global challenge hard.
Your effort this week genuinely makes Go Fest better for everyone.
Absolutely. Get out there, trainers. Let that ancient power awaken your inner champion. We honestly can't wait to hear about your awesome catches and upgrades this week.
Good luck out there.